Hello, my name is Bhavna Khandekatu, and I'm the Pediatric Residency Program Director at the University of Illinois College of Medicine at Peoria. I've lived in Peoria for over 15 years and have done residency here myself. Today we are here at Grandview Drive, which was aptly named over 100 years ago by President Roosevelt as the world's most beautiful drive. He is not wrong. It is miles and miles of gorgeous views of the Illinois River on one side and beautiful homes, some of them dating back to the 20th century on the other side. This is a great place to hang out with your friends. There's a nice parking lot here. There's a lot of picnic tables, beautiful views of the Illinois River, easy to get to, only about 10 minutes from work or 10 minutes from various parts of Peoria. And one thing definitely not to miss is this view in the fall. The colors are gorgeous. Being in the Midwest, we really get to experience all the four seasons. And if you want to see these pictures, you can go to Google or any other search engine and Google Grandview Drive fall pictures, and it's just an explosion of gorgeous, beautiful colors.
Hi everybody, I'm Michelle Beekman. I'm one of the Associate Program Directors for our residency program here in Peoria. I'm a peds hospitalist and sedation medicine doctor, and today we're here at CXT Coffee in Junction City, Keller Station. This is one of our favorite spots to come for coffee, and there are so many fun things to do in Peoria, including hitting up all the local coffee shops and eateries. What's great about this place is it's right on the Rock Island Trail, so you can come here after biking, running, or casually walking with your friends on the trail. We hope that you come to visit us here in Peoria and see all the sights. We're here at Sid's in the Park, a really great restaurant here in Peoria. It's a fan favorite of both the residents and faculty alike. It's a great place to come with your friends and family for yummy food and good drinks. They have lots of outdoor dining spaces to enjoy. And it's situated in Donovan Park, which is a great green space to come with your pets if you have them and let them run around. And a great place also for families to just walk and enjoy a picnic in the park or just play. We like to play here in Peoria, that's for sure, and get out and do fun things in all the green spaces that we have.
Hi everyone, I'm Zora Moinadine. I'm one of the Associate Program Directors for the UICOMP Pediatric Residency Program. I'm here at the lovely Rock Island Trail. It is beautiful out here. This trail runs about 25 miles through Peoria, Illinois, and kind of goes through all throughout the town. It's a great place for walking, running, biking, taking your dog on a walk. As you can see, it's very beautiful, shaded. It actually runs through many different neighborhoods in Peoria. And so actually our old house that we used to live in, the Rock Island Trail ran right behind it. So we used to use the trail all the time, especially for biking and things like that. Peoria, it's a great place to live. There's so many little shops and restaurants and local places. Actually, right across the street over the summertime, we have one of our ice cream trucks, Camella's Creamery, that comes by and sells ice cream, and it is delicious. They are local and it is family owned. Just a few of the little things that Peoria has to offer.
Hi, I'm Nicole Rao. I am the Assistant Program Director for Education, so I'm in charge of the Board Review program for you guys over the next 3 years. I'm here with my daughter in Glen Oak Park, which is home to such great attractions like the Peoria Zoo and the Peoria Playhouse. The zoo is great because it has all the important animals like lions and tigers and giraffes and zebras, but it's pretty quick to get through, so it fits in great between nap times. The Playhouse has structured activities like tot time, as well as some independent activities like video making and train driving and farming and things like that, so fun for kids to kind of explore. Peoria has a lot of other kid-friendly activities like sign language classes and story time at the libraries, so it's a great place for you to train and also for your kids to grow up.
Hi, my name's Amy Christensen. I'm the Assistant Program Director with Pediatric Residency here in Peoria. And right now we are in front of the main building of the Forest Park Nature Center. One of my favorite places in Peoria to be on my off time, and especially in the fall. I would and my family would take some really great weekend trips walking through the hiking trails in the bluffs surrounding the river around Peoria. As you can see, we've got a lot of gorgeous trails here with great tree canopy behind me. You could just imagine what this looks like in the fall. It's just absolutely lovely. And it's really fun to walk around and appreciate all the wildlife that is here. There are deer, there are some wild turkeys. I'm not a bird person, but there's some really great listening areas where you can stop and listen for the different bird calls and the sounds. Watch out for the aggressive squirrels. If you've got food, it'll be gone. What is really nice around us is to also see that some people will even do some all-terrain running and training. There's some very, very steep hills, really steep grades, which are really nice to train on. So we really hope you come to Peoria and enjoy the trails here and enjoy Forest Park Nature Center as we have over the decades. I'm going to try a little bit of a jog and see how that all works out.
Hello, I'm Keith Hansen. I'm one of the pediatricians here in Peoria.
Hello, I'm Gavin Hansen. I'm one of the kids here in Peoria.
Very good. And we are down here at the Peoria Riverfront where we really like to visit on Saturdays. They have the farmers market here. We were just here yesterday, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got a lot of good stuff. And then we have the Peoria Riverfront Museum, which is an art and science museum for kids, and they have a lot of cool exhibits.
Yes.
They have the IMAX movie theater, and they have a cool planetarium. There's also the Caterpillar Visitor Center as well, and a lot of other great restaurants and shops down here.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to say, Gavin?
It's cool.
All right, let's take a tour.
Hi, I'm Tammy Livingston. I am the Pediatric Residency Coordinator here in Peoria, Illinois for the University of Illinois College of Medicine in Peoria at OSF St. Francis Medical Center. I'm at the Luthi Botanical Gardens, which is one of my favorite places in Peoria because number one, it's gorgeous, and number two, I'm a crazy plant lady. There are so many different types of plants in and around the Botanical Gardens, and they're like 1,500 square foot conservatory. So we can take a little look around and see what there is to see, and hopefully you'll get a chance to come see it for yourself. So let's have a peek. Luthi Botanical Gardens is actually one of the top places for outdoor spring and summer weddings. They have a lot of beautiful areas that you can have weddings for a variety of different sizes, and there's always something that's in bloom and beautiful to have as a backdrop.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Webb. I'm the Office Sports Specialist at University of Illinois College of Medicine in Peoria at OSF St. Francis Medical Center and the Children's Hospital of Illinois. Today we're at Laura Bradley Park, and inside of Laura Bradley Park there are actually multiple dog parks. This is the lower dog park, which has two different sections for dogs 30 pounds or smaller, or dogs more than 30 pounds, which my dog is more than 30 pounds. And there is actually one that is up if you keep going up the hill for all dogs. And sorry, my dog decided to be in the shot too. And it is just one giant open field.
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Jen Van Swall. I'm one of the Peds Chiefs this year. I was one of our Med Peds residents that just graduated.
Hi, I'm Katie Justice. I'm one of the other chief residents here, and I graduated from the pediatric program. So behind us is one of our popular places for all the residents, even faculty, to hang out. The place over here is called Pour Bros, and I like to think of it as a froyo for beer because they have a whole wall of selections that you can choose from, and there's a nice open space that everybody can just hang out outside, and sometimes they also have concerts, like on the weekends there's a stage back there, which is really fun. Upstairs is a barbecue place called Slow Hand Barbecue. We have a pizza place over here and a wine bar upstairs, so definitely a place for not just pediatric residents, but all of our residents to hang out and have fun and take a break from residency.
And then just down the road this way, we have multiple other restaurant options available. We have Cayenne, which is part of a group of restaurants named after spices. So there's Cayenne, there's Sugar, and Thyme. Cayenne is more of a kind of a taco options. And then there's also different boutiques. There's ice cream shops. There's a pottery studio where you can paint and fire up pottery. And then there are other restaurants where we go typically on a usual year for interview dinners or just to hang out with everybody.
The other unique thing about Peoria Heights is actually the Rock Island Trail does go through this area as well, and it's really close to Grandview Drive, which is about a few blocks that way. So it's a nice central location. Quite a few residents actually live here in the apartments near to this area, and they really love it. It's a great area to live in, very safe and quaint and fun.
So one of the other treasures that we have in Peoria is Tresker's Bakery. It was founded in 1861, and Tresker's is apparently Central Illinois' oldest bakery. They've got pretty much everything that you want here. We've got cookies,
Cinnamon Krispies.
They've got cakes, pies, cupcakes,
strudels, cinnamon rolls,
even wedding cakes,
pies for Thanksgiving, pretty much all the carbs and sugar that you would need in a lifetime. But they provide much happiness. Look there's a unicorn and a smiley face cookie, and we're so excited to eat them.
Ready?
Yeah. Should we cheers?
Oh yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Really good.
Delicious.
Hi, my name is Katie Stapleton.
And my name is Alachiko Kompor, and we are the 2023-2024 Chiefs. Hi!
Right now, we're standing in front of the Jump Trading Center. This is where we usually do our simulations, and we also do lectures here as well. We've got a bunch of stuff going on upstairs.
Yeah, and behind us you can see the Children's Hospital, which is the biggest children's hospital in Central Illinois. We do get a lot of referrals here from all walks of life, so we do get a good pathology presentation here at the hospital.
We started the X plus Y schedule in July of 2022, and as part of this schedule, we are now having a half day that's dedicated to SPD, or Specialty Procedures and Didactics.
And during this time, we're able to really hone in on specific skills that could be useful for us during our residency, as well as when we go on to decide on our future careers, whether it be inpatient or outpatient. So it's a good opportunity to just get that exposure while we're in residency.
The Children's Hospital of Illinois is the largest children's hospital in Central Illinois, where we get to provide care to over 500,000 children in over half the state. We also have a state-of-the-art simulation center with lots and lots of learning opportunities. You get to see bread and butter pediatrics, rare cases, and all the zebras in between by training here, and I speak this from experience myself. Here we have physician champions in well-being in medicine, patient safety and quality improvement, evidence-based medicine, high-value care, and much, much more. Peoria is a true gem. You got to come and see for yourself. I look forward to meeting you.